Luigi Gianfrancesco. Mr. Gianfrancesco, I think you were before me once before, right?
No,
Never?
that's the second time in 50 years I've been in court. I went about 3 years ago, I got a parking ticket, and I parked the right place, but they gave me the parking place, so I came back.
You're turning a bad corner in life. Your child's were going through a red light on Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. Yeah, Mr. Gianfrancesco, the light is red. Stop it, say. The light is red, and there, right in front of you, put the arrow, please, Inspector Quinn. Right in front of you is a sign that says, no turn on red.
Your Honor, I'm guilty with that explanation. I went by, usually I stop it, but I see that car going by. I had a problem with my stomach. I was sick that week. And my son says, he called me up, says, can you go shopping for me? I said, I cannot go because I got to run all the time. He said, please go. I just got cut my finger because he got a deli. I says, okay, I go. So I was in rush to go. Probably I didn't pay attention. I know every stop sign I stop. And that day, I don't know what happened. I see the car turn, and I look left and right. Nobody was coming. And I take the right turn.
Your friend that owns a deli?
No, my son.
Owns a deli?
Deli, yeah.
What kind of sandwiches does he make?
You want a good sandwich, that's where you gotta go. Everybody. Anthony's Italian Deli.
You see what you went like this, right? You know what that, Inspector Quinn?
Yes, Judge.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean to us? Nothing. But
Very good.
it means nothing. Mr. Gianfrancesco,
Si.
you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to come in with the bag.
He's close.
You're supposed to come in with the bag. I
He
mean,
close early at night.
what kind of sandwiches do you make? You have meatball and pepper?
He got meatballs. He got oatmeal sausage. He make his own meatballs. Everything.
Do you help him with the meatballs?
Once in a while.
Yeah, how do you make them? Tell me, how many eggs per pound?
I don't know. He does
don't- so
everything.
you don't know?
I don't know nothing about.
Well, I'm going to tell you, right?
He took my mother's recipe.
Your mother's recipe, but you don't know. See, I already
No.
caught you. You said, I help him, you don't help him.
No, I don't. I help him roll them once in a. No, I help him in the cash register.
No, you don't help.
That's all I can do.
You're right.
I've done mechanic work all my life, so.
You just fought meatballs. You don't know anything about meatballs.
No, I don't make them, no.
But if you do make them, it's 2 eggs per pound, right? Put in some Parmigiano, Reggio Parmigiano cheese, right? A little salt, a little pepper.
Now, he put even bread, the bread.
You gotta put the hot bread, you gotta soak it in the water, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
He just made about 1,000 meatballs last week.
You can't. Everybody's mouth is
So,
watering here.
I was sick, I don't want to go. He said, please go. I says, okay. So that's what I have to run, and that's my story.
All right, you're paying court costs.
All right, thank you very much.
Certain things can instantly trigger a memory. A song, a smell. In this case, it was an accent. It was in every parent's lips in Federal Hill. It's an endangered accent. You just don't hear it anymore. The accents that I hear today in court come from all over the world, but they're as equally as beautiful. But nothing brings me back to my youth quicker than Mr. Gianfrancesco making the OK sign with his left hand. You want a good sandwich? That's where you gotta go. Darian Valdera.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Just a matter of Darian Valdera. This is case number MC 059018. On October 14, 2017, at Elmwood Avenue and Roger Williams Avenue, the Providence Police Department seized property for forfeiture under Chapter 15, Article 8 of the Providence Code of Ordinances.
Your Honor, can I please speak?
Sure.
Because, it's no disrespect to anybody that works here or anything, Your Honor, but nobody knows the story and what truly happened but me. What happened there that day with me and that officer. Your Honor, I work at a mechanic shop on Elmwood Street. I was working on that bike. I had that bike that same night I got that bike from somebody in New Hampshire around 10 o'clock. I stayed there all night until about 3 in the morning working on the bike. I came back early in the morning to test drive the bike so I could give it back to the owner as soon as possible like he asked for. When I was test driving the bike shut off. it seemed like the carburetor was dirty or something on the battery. The bike shut off, and I was pushing it back to the garage. A police officer pulled up against me, and he told me, he said, "Oh, you're not supposed to be driving." I said, "Yes, sir. I'm just pushing it to the shop right there. I work right there." He pulled me over. He towed the bike, and I'm here ever since. This is about the 4th time I come here, Your Honor. I know I'm supposed to be here with a lawyer, but I actually don't have any money for a lawyer. When the bike was taken, I had to pay the owner $3,500 for the bike. And then I had to pay a fine here and all this. I was supposed to appear here today with a lawyer, Your Honor, but I actually just got a newborn baby and I don't have any money really to be spending on a lawyer. Today I started the first job. Today was my first day. I had to call out and tell them that I had to come to court. I'm just trying to, Your Honor, I didn't even know about this law that these bikes can't be on the road. I'm just really just trying to get this bike back, Your Honor, so I can sell the bike. The owner of the bike told me, he said, if you ever get a chance to get the bike back out, he'll give me the money back for the bike.
Is Patrolman Caminero here?
No, he is not, Your Honor.
I mean, if this story is true, I'm not going to forfeit this bike. If
It is, Your Honor, on my
Your Honor, I
newborn
believe it
child.
was a $100 fine that he did plead guilty to. That has not been paid as of yet. I think it was, we postponed it till today because it was at the request of the defendant to come back with a counsel. But clearly, as he stated, take your hands out. Clearly, as he stated, he didn't have the financial means for the attorney.
The story I'm hearing is that he's trying to earn a living. He doesn't have a job. Finally, he gets a job. He's working on this bike. He's pushing the. If that's true, he's pushing the bike.
It is, Your Honor.
But the city can appeal my motion. I'm going to deny the motion to forfeit the bike.
If you may, I just wanted to let you glance at the narrative.
I see people all the time, Your Honor, getting their bike taken for being on the road and riding crazy.
I don't want you to talk about it. You know, I'm trying to help you, and I don't want to hear about any other stories, okay?
Yes, sir.
There's a million stories in the big city.
Yes, sir.
All right, now I'm reading the report. The fact of the matter is, you didn't have a driver's license.
No, sir.
All right, so, so now somebody's going to say, well, you give a guy a break who didn't have a driver's license, so I don't want to hear about what, this guy did that, somebody else did that. That's not going to help you at all. As a matter of fact, that's going to get me upset.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to deny the motion to forfeit the bike.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You can appeal the motion.
We'll respect your decision, Your Honor.
You can appeal the motion or give him the bike.
Your Honor, the only matter outstanding now is the $100 fine.
I'll
I
pay
mean,
that
he had
today,
until
Your
today
Honor.
to pay it. You're going to take care of that today?
Yes, sir.
Then that'll be fine, Judge.
Today.
You got the $100?
Yes, sir. I just have to go to an ATM and come right back.
Now he's got money.
Based on the facts as presented to me today, the police officer was in here to testify. I'm not going to forfeit the bike.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Good luck to you. I hope you get a job. I hope things turn around for you. I hope you can get your money back on the bike.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? All right. And I hope when you leave, you feel that the court give you a fair break.
You did, Your Honor. Thank you.
Good luck.
John, just for the record, you're one of the best judges I ever met. And you have a great sense of humor.
You still got to pay that $100.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.